As someone who enjoys horror movies, sometimes I get frustrated with streaming services. Usually the titles I want to see aren't streaming, and then trying to track down which service has the media I wish to consume can be a pain. Lately I've been getting into physical media because I can actually own the movie. I can watch it when I want, and never worry about rental charges. I know I'm not the only one, as physical media has seen a surge in popularity. Today, join me as we take a look at what just arrived in my mailbox. Okay, the first movie is The Devil's Rejects, released in 2005. This is Rob Zombie's second film as a director, and this is the follow-up to House of a Thousand Corpses. It's got Sid Haig, Bill Moseley, and Sherry Moon Zombie. This one follows three members of the Firefly family on the run. I remember it being fast-paced, gritty, and a gory good time. It's been quite a while since I've seen this one, so excited to give it another watch.
The Devil's Rejects.
You're gonna start the killing. You best start it right here.
Alright, next up we've got Dawn of the Dead. If you've been around this channel for a while, you know this is one of my favorites. If you're new to the channel, well, I guess now you know. This is the 2004 remake of George A. Romero's classic. This was directed by Zack Snyder. It's got one hell of a cast. You're looking at Sarah Polley, Ving Rhames, Jake Weber, Mekhi Phifer, and Ty Burrell. This movie made over $100 million at the box office. It's pure survival zombie horror. It's got action, gore, and great kill scenes. This one also has a very underrated soundtrack. You've got Johnny Cash in the intro with The Man Comes Around, and you've got the cocktail singer version of Disturbed's Down with the Sickness that was performed by Richard Cheese. I don't know what it is about this song, but something about it just sets this movie apart, and it really clicks with the theme of the movie. Like I said, one of my favorites, an all-time great. Glad to have the physical media of it, and can't wait to pop it in the old DVD player.
Look up the road, there's a lot more of them. Why are they coming here?
Maybe they're coming for us.
Alright, moving right along, we have Army of Darkness. This one was released in 1992 and directed by Sam Raimi. This is the third in the Evil Dead franchise, but this one is freaking crazy. Taking place in the Middle Ages, you're in King Arthur's court, you've got chainsaws, shotguns, you've got Bill Moseley as the Deadite captain. I bring his name up because he's also in The Devil's Rejects. This was a big departure from the first two movies. It's zany and crazy to the max. Of course, you've got Bruce Campbell as Ash. This one has skeleton minions, mixing stop motion animation with live action skeleton puppets. This one really sticks out to me from when I was a younger person, and I can't wait to throw this one in the DVD player and check it out once again.
When the world needed a hero,
This one was so I'm about to die!
what it got was him.
Groovy.
Alright, horror fans, the last movie unboxing for today is 30 Days of Night. This one dropped back in 2007. It stars such names as Josh Hartnett, Ben Foster, and Danny Houston. Very popular for his role as the axe murderer in American Horror Story, and in this movie he has one hell of a performance. This one takes place in Alaska as they're getting ready for 30 Days of Night. So basically up there at the Arctic Circle, there's a time period that happens where there's basically no sunlight for 30 days, and that's where this movie takes place. FYI, this is a vampire movie, and to me this is such a great idea for a vampire flick. So right off the bat, just the premise of this movie already has me. It's dark and it's not going to get light for 30 days, so it's like a free-for-all for vampires. The feeling of dread and hopelessness surrounds this movie. basically from the start. This is survival horror mixed with a vampire movie, and it just makes for one hell of a watch. It's been a while since I've seen this one. I really enjoyed it back in the day, and I'm super stoked to have the physical media DVD copy of this so I can check it out soon. I really enjoyed this one when it first came out. I've got to go refresh my memory with this one, but as far as survival horror, vampire flicks go, 30 Days of Night is definitely a great title. Maybe even you could consider it underrated.
Vampires here?
Vampires don't exist, Jake.
That cold ain't the weather. That's death approaching.
Alright, horror fans, that's a wrap on another video. So that is what we do here. It's all horror movie recommendations, horror movie talk. I'm really interested in all your different opinions and takes on horror movies, your likes, your dislikes. If you have a voice for horror movies, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I'm always open to hearing what other people have to say, open up a dialogue. I always try to respond to all my comments. So today was a little bit of a departure from what I normally do, physical media unboxing. I try and get a few DVDs every month. If this is something people like, I can keep doing this. And until next time, this is Planet Phobia signing off, wishing you good luck on your horror journey.